Take this note to Thousand Cuts. You're going to deliver that note to a bandit leader known as the Slab King. Now, he used to be a part of the Crimson Raiders until his methods got too brutal. I didn't think ripping Hyperion officials limb from limb in front of their loved ones was an effective way to get intel. He disagreed. Still, he owes me a favor, and he can help us get past the bunker outside Control Core Angel.
Of course, got a few more side quests.
I don't carry cash. Back off!
Hey, won't give me a hand?
I'm trying to write a love poem for this chick, Daisy, but I need some inspiration. Something to get my juices flowing so this poem will get her juices flowing. That's sex. Use this camera to take some pictures of interesting landmarks that I could toss in the poem, would you?
Changed.
Gonna head over to see what other stuff I can get real quick.
Buy something or get out of my face! This never happened. What a sucker! Holy crap! Somebody actually paid for that! Take it and go! Where are you, Scrabber?
Okay, let's see what we got. No idea what that one's about. Natural Selection Annex. Level 23, level 21. Yeah, okay. So, let's see. You know, let's get some of these side missions. That one's gonna wait, because that still says normal difficulty. Level 23. Okay. That one's in 1,000 Cuts, so I'm gonna wait, actually.
Nordwing's dead. Jack's nearly got the vault open. I don't know about you, but I need a drink. Or more like a lot of drinks. The Hodunks run rack ale out of the dust.
Catch a rat!
They're after the alcohol! Don't let them shoot the booze crates!
Mordecai plans on sucking down more rack ale, huh? Did the same thing after he and I split up, poor kid. Bring me the booze instead, and I'll give you my prized revolver, Ruby.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Moxie's giving you Ruby if you give her my booze? That bimbo lost Ruby years ago and I found it! She wouldn't even have it if it weren't for me! No. Bring me the booze! And I'll give you one of my old sniper rifles.
I don't know, that's a tough one.
Moxie ever tell you who she done me for? Huh? Jack! I win the Underdome, I find Ruby, and bam! She drops me for the biggest fascist Pandora's ever seen.
Hey, until he set all those people on fire, Jack seemed like a pretty nice guy. It's not my fault Mordecai was more interested in plucking his bird's feathers than plucking my... Damn it, I'm so angry I can't even come up with a sexy innuendo!
You got them all. Now bring them to me, and I'll give you my rifle.
No. Bring the booze to me instead of that alcoholic bird lover, and I'll give you Ruby.
Don't know which one I want. I have the sniper. Well, I mean, if Mordecai's sniper is anything as good as if Mordecai's sniper is anything as good as what he used earlier, it might be worth it. I'm not a big sniper fan, but
I'm a better shot when I'm drunk anyway.
huh. Not bad. Hey, my name's T. Thanks for the 75 hosts. What the fuck? Holy shit, I think that's like the biggest raid I've ever got. T, thanks so much, man. Holy shit. Welcome, everybody. Holy crap. I don't think I've had it. Like I said, I'm actually like speechless now. I don't even know what to do with myself. I guess I'll just keep on going, doing good, man. Oh, Shaname. Make sure, tell her I said hi, my man. It's been a minute since I've been in the Discord. I've just been one of those things, you know, times have been, not crossing well, but goddamn, 75, holy shit.
The engineers working in the Hyperion Preserve are still alive.
You're gonna fix that. When I was doing recon out there, I heard them experimenting on 3 badass creatures. Get out there and free them. I want to see a bloodbath for what they did to my bird.
Holy crap, man. Thanks so much. Definitely will keep going strong. Everybody, for those of you that just joined in, welcome. Like I said, been a minute since I've had a raid, but guys, seriously, let me know where you got, how you guys are doing. Let me see some names in the chat, guys. Seriously, you know, don't go so silent. Don't be silent on me, please. Especially since we got everybody here. I wanted to help me out here. Dude, like I said, it's always funny whenever I get a raid because it's so tough sometimes to like what to do. You know what I mean? It's like, how do I even interact with the raid sometimes? Because it's like so often I don't. It's not often that I don't get them, and at the same time, it's like, you know, even when I do get a raid sometimes, it seems like everybody's just quiet, you know? I got 75 people in here. Everybody, please, come on, guys, seriously. Let me know how your day's going. Let me know what you guys think of the content. Seriously. Like I said, I kind of just feel like so stupid right now because like I don't even know like what to do with myself almost.
Right on, robot.
Well, since you guys are here, I'll ask you guys then. Do you know, even though I have played Borderlands 3 already, part of my YouTube channel, you know, I wanted to know if you guys want me to. I mean, I know I'm not gonna probably make any YouTube videos, but let me know if you guys want me to do like a walk playthrough of Borderlands 3 just on stream.
Creatures released. Security forces dispatched.
So which one? Kill Stalker. Oh, kill the guard. Okay.
That's right,
I'd almost finished my comic collection. Fucking house.
Employees are not disturbing creatures.
Murdering bastard!
It's kind of weird that I'm actually like fighting alongside these stalkers, because these guys are usually always trying to kill me.
Not bad, not bad.
Like I said, guys, feel free, chat up in the chat, please, guys. Help me keep myself entertained, please. I beg of you. Whether you guys are any games that you guys have excited coming up, or just anything, you know. Let me know what you guys are up to. What are some things that you're excited about that are coming up and everything? Seriously. You know, I think personally streamers are only as entertaining as their audience that are able to keep them entertained, if that makes any sense. Oh god.
Let's
And
have
then-
some fun!
Did I accidentally go? Oh no, I'm going the right way. Okay. I was like super confused. I'm like, one of the objectives is behind me. I'm like, did I accidentally miss something? But no.
Good one, babe! Attaboy! Terminated! I am the greatest engineer alive! Noob!
Experiment you'll be put through will help us uncover
Creatures released. Security forces dispatched.
Freaking hilarious. They know we're gonna mutate the hell out of them. Why lie to us?
That's for Bloodwing, assholes!
I owe him money.
Oh, I didn't even see that legendary weapon there. What the hell?
Helping bring Pandora.
I didn't even see this. Extra large deliverance. Finally. It's been I don't even remember the last time I even got a legendary weapon. I actually think this is like the first one I've gotten all game so far, which is crazy. Let's put to use. It's a shotgun, so yeah, actually we'll replace it with our poison one, so.
Into the future. The experiment you'll be put through will help us uncover.
What does this thing even do, by the way? I'm curious. 3.7 zoom, reload speeds, explodes like grenade when fired. I mean, it doesn't even say, but I'm curious. Let's see what we got.
Why do you have any read this crap?
Oh, it's a seeker. I love those. Chanime, thanks so much for joining in as well. Seriously, I appreciate you guys coming in. Like I said, guys, please, if you guys are watching, feel free to chat me up. You know, help me keep myself entertained while I'm keeping you all entertained.
Target death imminent. Killing them.
To hell with the first law!
Repairs. Die. Logic.
Nope, still gotta get this last one. Oh, and all the bots. Seriously, T, thank you so much for the amazing raid. Like I said, man, I know I've kind of already said that, but seriously, it's been a minute since I've gotten a raid, so it's like, you know, it's one of those things where when you haven't got one in a minute, it's like you almost forget what it feels like, you know? Like, actually... Like I said, guys, I know I keep bringing it up, but this is kind of like dopamine to me right now, honestly. And honestly, today's actually been, this has actually been a really cool day. Like, started off the day at the gym, felt really great. I mean, I ended up beating some of my personal bests at the gym. Like with, bench, with, chest presses. If you guys have ever done, like, a chest press machine. Being my personal best by benching, by being able to bench 220. Or no, sorry, no, not bench presses. What am I thinking? Not like, it wasn't leg presses. It was oh no, it was leg presses. That's what it was. Not bench presses, but leg presses. So yeah, so. Got 220 pounds I was able to do at the end of the session. Oh, my legs will feel it in the morning, but I'm willing to take it, you know. Oh, great. Honestly, Shaname, like I said, sorry I didn't respond, but Shaname, I'm doing good. I'm doing honestly really well, you know. Having a good day, just.
Drop my shields!
Do not push, shove, scream, talk, or cry in line. All
Best
volunteers
robot
will be seen
ever.
in the order they
And the fact that this thing tracks as well is so cool. Ow. Okay, just realized, yeah, I gotta aim for the legs on this guy.
Alright, let's keep this going.
I was gonna say, I already got the extra part of the mission.
Creatures released. Security forces dispatched.
Let's keep it up.
Oh, it's all good. Honestly, it is a bit tricky sometimes for me to respond to my chat because, like, my second monitor is, like, more this direction, and I'm, like, you know, facing the monitor screen here, so there's times where I, like, it takes me a minute to glance back over and see, you know, to comment or anything. One of these days, I do definitely plan on, like, whenever I decide to upgrade my setup, or, like, because, like, right now I have an L-shaped desk and everything. I want to obviously get a desk, in the future, where I'm literally just able to shift everything to where both my monitors are kind of like this is where I see everything, you know what I mean? That's why I also do use my phone a little bit as well. I have it out to not only have my setup and everything, but also just be able to look and monitor everything and whatnot. Oof. I hate when you burn yourself accidentally when you're trying to cook. Ugh. But yeah. Like I said, I just have extremely been having a good day. Just overall feeling good, having good vibes, so not complain. I will say, I definitely got a lot coming up gaming-wise over the next, you know, couple of months. You know, because you know we got Destiny 2. The Edge of Fate coming out in 2 weeks from now. You got, oh wait, do they have the? Oh, they do. Or no, that's not it. That's a completely different beast.
Death by robot.
Come on, get back over here so that way when I kill you, I can get the loot. That's the one thing I do hate about Borderlands 2, is that the loot, when it drops, just goes everywhere. But yeah, I got a lot of games coming out in the next couple of months. Honestly, the rest of this year is gonna be game crazy for me, because you got Edge of Fate coming out on July 15th. Then you got Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I'm excited about that game for the Switch. That comes out 2 days after Edge of Fate on the 17th. No games for August that I can think of right off the top of my head. What else am I thinking of? Like I said, nothing in August. September has Borderlands 4, has that. And then technically for Destiny, there's also Ash and Iron, their next expansion after Edge of Fate, so that's going to be coming out that same time. I think that's Ash and Iron. Yeah, Ash and Iron is on that. And then you got October has Pokemon Legend Z to A, as well as the Kirby and the Forgotten Land DLC in October. I don't have anything like any new games planned for November, but then there's also the other Destiny Revenant. No, not Revenant. Renegade. That's what it is.
That's just the beginning. Every hype.
So yeah, I got a shit. I mean, I have a shit ton of stuff coming up.
Bastard's gonna pay for Bloodlane. Every one of them.
I mean, I literally to say that I have a shit ton of games and plans coming for the rest of this year is a bit of an understatement. So yeah.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall darn life.
Ooh, definitely want to pop those customizations. Get rid of some. But I am excited for Borderlands 4. I haven't had the chance to pre-order yet. I plan on getting the Super Deluxe Edition. I plan on buying it potentially this weekend after I get paid at work. But I plan on getting the Super Deluxe Edition because from some of the content creators that have actually were able to go out and pre-play the game.
That's where he'll be.
And pre-play the game and stuff like that, they actually did say that getting the, for how they reviewed the game and everything so far, they actually say that getting the Super Deluxe Edition, with all the pre-order bonuses, I think it's the $130 version, is worth it. Because, if you think about it, you're going to get all the future DLCs, the future, Vault Hunters, the 2 that they're going to plan on adding to the game. So they're going to have a crap ton of stuff that they're going to be able to, for the future and whatnot. And honestly, there have been times where even I would have been a little bit hesitant to be like, oh, do I really want to do that in case the game doesn't turn out as good as I hope or / think it's going to be? But if I'm being 100% honest, I actually have high hopes for release Borderlands. It's like, it was funny because when I decided to get, when Black Ops 6 came out last year, I have, you know, PlayStation, the PlayStation 1 on it. So, you know, it was one of those things where it's like, oh, I didn't need to, you know, the PlayStation bonus, I didn't need to, where do I need to put this arm at? Oh, out on the water. Okay, that makes sense. But when I had the PlayStation bonus and everything like that, or not PlayStation bonus, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. When I had the since I used the Microsoft, you know, Xbox Day One type of thing.
Slappy. You smell it, don't you? That's the scent of a gentleman.
What is... Slappy's a freaking stalker, or are you pressure, or are you joking me, bud?
Beware Slappy's tentacles. You can blast them in half, but they'll regenerate sooner or later. Yes, you've killed the creature that the eyes. Go for the eyes.
I want it.
Ooh. Hello, purple. Retrieve arm. Okay. Oh, duh. But yeah, like I said, from all the things that I've been hearing about the game, it definitely does sound like it's supposed to be pretty good.
Robot one.
In terms of, like, you know, being worth it. But like I said, when I just had experiences in the past where, you know, you buy, like, you know, you pre-order the higher versions because you're expecting good things about the game, and it just doesn't deliver. Like I said, with, like, Black Ops 6, when I was able to play the Day 1 pass on Microsoft, I was glad that I did it, because, honestly, I have not touched Black Ops 6 since. So, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, like, what game do you want to make your bet in? And I'm not saying that, you know, hey, if you enjoy playing Black Ops or stuff like that, hey, go for it. You know, I just didn't. You know, don't hate on anybody that actually enjoys the Black Ops games, or Call of Duty lately. That's just hasn't been my cup of tea lately, you know? Which is a shame, because I try to like Call of Duty and things like that, but just one of those things where, as of late, it's not been delivering, you know? One of the last Call of Duty games that I really did enjoy was the Modern Warfare in 2019. That was just me. And I think the reason I enjoyed it that much was because of the pandemic. You know, we were stuck inside, we had nothing to do at the time. And I think that's also why Warzone, for a lot of people, I think a lot of people might agree that OG Warzone was, like, probably the hype, only because we were all stuck indoors and, like, with the pandemic. And I think the reason why that was because there were so many players that, even though there were, like, players that were, like, really, really good, and also players that were really, really, like, dog shit, because there was just so much of a flood of all these different players, there was a good balance between the players that were going to be extremely...
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probably a bad idea. Then...
You know, all of that stuff. It's one of those things where it's like, you could have done all this craziness, but at the same time, it's like, hey, you could have just... You know what I'm trying to say? I think I get it. People are trying to say what I'm saying. But I think that's why it got crazy as it was. Let's see. Yeah, Poetic Justice. Okay, cool.
I thank you for your help.
Alright, Hyperion Bridge. Let's go. Actually, you know what? If it's possible for me to take a vehicle in 1,000 cuts, I definitely want to do it.
My rides may not get you there alive, but they'll get you there.
No, I don't think I'm going to be able to take a vehicle through here due to the fact that there is a bridge. It was wishful thinking. Yeah, no. Okay, so there is a side mission here, which
Control
I will
Core
pick up.
Angel is at the top of that mountain. That's where the Vault Key's being held. The Slab King is up on the other cliff. He can help us get past the bunker.
Intruder! We got an intruder! Intruder, huh? Sounds like Tiberius and another assassin. All right, boys. Fight like badasses or die like bitches.
You'll have to fight through the slabs to reach the king. Be careful.
Let's have some fun!
Ow. Double ow. Okay, where's this side mission at? Okay, so it is further down this way. And actually, since we're here as well... Oh.
Is that a bandit spooning with the robot? That is some artsy-fartsy bullcrap, my friend. Chicks love that. That's going in the poem. Robots and sex stuff. Oh, a lone flower surrounded by blood and stuff. I maybe could turn that into a symbol of like flowers or birds or I got it.
Yeah, definitely had to think that one through, did you, Scooter? Just curious, how much is in my bag right now that I need to potentially get rid of? Oh, I got plenty of money.
We got contact! Keep shooting! I'm gonna kill you!
Woo-wee! I got the nudie bags. Worst case scenario, I still got something to pass the time.
Alright, Death Trap, you give me some covering ground.
Hung himself from his own tomb. It's dark, it's aggressive. I don't understand what I'm talking about. It's perfect. Putting that in the poem. All right, my poem is done, completed, and stuff. Get back here, and I will not read it to you.
Alright, I'll go back to that later. Okay, wait, how the fuck do I get over to this guy? Oh, guessing I gotta go around the long way. Yeah, that would make sense. Whoops. Alright.
I tried to keep to myself, but no. You Hyperion bastards had to come after me. You just had to kill Dusty. You want to treat me like a bandit? That's exactly what I'm gonna be.
I'm not gonna make it.
I'm the guy who killed you. You don't want to be here. You're going down. I'm dead. It's my time. Gun right Let's make face crazy. How is that now? Don't run. That won't. Nobody's saying I was
Dusty was just a puppy. Almost as nice as my first dog. You let your boss know I'm gonna do to him exactly what he did to her.
I'll have some more anarchy, thank you.
You? What do you mean they
ain't from Hyperion. Oh, must be a new recruit. All right, boys. Let's put him through the ringer.
Punch your skull into your
Slab
tongue!
King talk to you unless you promise to just survive whatever initiation he's got planned for you.
In the face! Not so complex! Shoot me in the face! In the face! Do it! Shoot me in the face! Face, 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 face! Now! Thank you!
Alright. That was quick and easy. Literally, just shoot me in the face. I'm thinking, okay, is there another part of this? I'm like, oh, guess not. Oh, looks like I gotta go up and over. Whoop. Yep. Alrighty.
You made it to
Why
my throne
you
room,
here?
recruit. But now it's time for the
Time
real initiation.
already? Sign time! Punch your skull into your tum-tum!
You idiots always wanted to fight another Vault Hunter. Well, now's your chance.
Time already? Ready for quit! Live so much! He died! Put your skull into your tummy! Stop fighting so hard! How are you? I will crush! I don't think so! Stop fighting so hard! So hard! You always
Suck.
killing time! Welcome to pain!
Accuracy's overrated anyway.
Satisfy me!
Was it good?
Making you look like idiots.
Slab! Go get him! Yes! Fun! Shoot him!
I want him bleeding and crying.
Help me!
Can't wreck some random recruit. How the hell are you gonna hurt Jack? By cramping his trigger finger?
I was gonna say it's funny because a lot of them are just staying up top.
I feel
You can't find my destiny to get to me.
I only got one thing to say to you. That was awesome!
Hey, it's Brick! Isn't he the Vault Hunter from Borderlands 1? Or am I mistaken?
So what you want? You are the biggest badass of all time! And you survived? I was wondering when Roland would call in that favor. So, the bunker. Now that you're one of us, my buzzers could help you take her down. Go tell Roland I'm in.
Great job. With Brick's crew on our side, we should have an easier time getting past the bunker protecting Angel. Come on back and we'll see about getting through that door that'll only open for Jack.
Yeah.
Let me get the door for you.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. I'm actually curious. There's this hole back there. I actually want to just check back here a second. So I wanna just see Oh yeah, there was a way you could get up there to deal with all of them. First things first, I wanna... Oh yeah, I figured there would be a red chest up here. I ain't leaving without at least inspecting that float. Ugh, worse. How come it is that, like, in the red chest lately, it always just seems like there's nothing more but just some,
So, the Vault Hunter met the Slabs. What a lovely opportunity to kill 2 bandits with 1 mortar assault.
Targeting beacons initialized. Beginning
oh, lovely.
bombardment.
King, he's using mortars again! He's using mortars!
Oh, crap! Slab! We gotta stop those mortars or there won't be nobody left to help you with the bunker!
Go!
Follow me! Jack must have dropped some beacons to guide the mortars. If we don't destroy the beacons, we're dead!
That must have hurt. Wow. You are a true Slab. We gotta destroy those targeting beacons. They're guiding the mortars.
Fair enough. Let's do that very quickly, if I might add.
Feel the wrath of the Slab King. Stay out of the target circles. Damn it! Watch out for the mortars, Slab. I'm gonna bust that shield! Yeah! Shields down, Slab! Attack the beacon! That's 1 beacon down! Let's move!
Hey! Nobody destroys my beacons! Here come the boss bandits!
Down! Pandora Tower planet!
Let's keep it up.
That's my Slab! That must have hurt.
Get a little bit extra reinforcements.
I see another beacon! Let's rip it up! I'm breaking the shield on that beacon! I busted the shield! Help me kill the beacon!
All right, more anarchy.
Kill! Go with me, Slab! I see another beacon! Let's rip it up! I'm going for the shield! I broke the beacon shield! Attack it, Slab! Oh, yeah!
Come on! How hard is it to wipe out 1 Vault Hunter and a walking slab of meat? Get him!
Yeah! Over here, Slab!
The fact it just keeps calling me Slab, that's funny.
Well, that was fun. Badass job today, Slab. I'll meet you back in Sanctuary. Oh,
Sweet.
and just so you know, my
Slabs will probably still try to kill you. Because they're freaking idiots. Don't feel bad about killing them. I never do.
Eh, fair enough to me. Alright, I'll head over to Scooter real quick to turn in the side mission, and then afterwards I'll turn in the main one. Nope. I swear, I always hate how I get docks and scooters places mixed up. They're right next to each other. Damn it. Come on. There we go.
I recorded my sweet nothings into this here echo device. Just find Daisy and play it for her. Gotta wait for her reaction though, you hear me? I got to know how it went.
Herein is Scooter's poem for you, Daisy.
Yeah, I got it.
We go.
In fact, I'm gonna use this.
Daisy, I like you a whole lot. More than that bandit likes spooning that robot. You are a diamond in the rough, or a flower surrounded by shrapnel and stuff. I will hang myself from my own tombstone if within you I cannot put my bone.
Wow, this is really, could you excuse me for a second? Thanks.
So, what you think?
Ooh. Alright. Glad you guys only had to listen to that. Came back just at the perfect time.
We don't stand a chance.
So she didn't dig the poem, huh? I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. The Natural Selection Annex. Did I not do that mission? Huh. Maybe I'll have to try to find it one of these times around. For some reason, I thought it was in, where I was at. Guess not. Oh well.
Looks like you're safer now.
Rolling.
Brick,